Hello people of the internet, I'm JCMX101. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of Pokemon Ranked Life for Pokemon Sword and Shield. This is going to be Season 2, Episode number 8. But before we get started, let me connect to the internet and all that stuff. Before we get into the ladder, into the ranked stuff, you'll notice something different. So, the episode that you saw on Monday was episode number 7, right? And we were using the team that I'll be showing you guys right now. I'll go into a decent depth into the team in that episode. The problem is, I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong, but the audio for the entire video just didn't get added to the video or something. I don't know. You could still hear the game and stuff, but you couldn't hear my commentary. So I had to scrap the video, but I didn't notice it till after I was done with the third session of 3 battles. So there is 6 battles with this team that I've done already that you guys will probably not get to see on YouTube, unfortunately. And more unfortunately for me, because I was getting ready to upload it and all that stuff, getting the videos ready for you guys, and then I noticed the error and it was already too late. But we gotta show you guys 9 battles with the team. You guys saw 3 already, which were the first 3 of this team. This is gonna technically be the next set, 10, 11, and 12th battle, but for you guys this is battle number 4, 5, and 6. So with that in mind, it's just so that you guys aren't confused about the rank and the score. Spoiler alert, the team already had ended up positive by 1 point. So it was like 5 and 4. But this is the team. I'll go over it really quickly since I don't want to waste you guys' time too much. We got Torkoal Smokey, rocking that Eruption, Solar Beam, Earth Power, and Protect with the Life Orb. It has Drought. Then the newest kind of clutch member in the team is Mr. Satu himself, the Psychic Future Seeing Bird. He has Psychic, Trick Room, Ally Switch, and Imprison. For those of you who don't know, Imprison makes it so my opponent can't use the same moves as Sawtooth. So, pretty clutch sometimes. It hasn't actually come up because we haven't fought a lot of Trick Room teams. But with that, and we go to Grimmsnarl, the prankster man himself, with the eject button. So, Grimmsnarl is here to give us fake out pressure and to trick the eject button onto other mons who don't want to get taken out of the battle, then he has Darkest Lariat and Spirit Break for stab. I decided to go for Spirit Break. It's only like 5 points, I think it's like 10 or 15 points weaker than Play Rough, but it does reduce special attack, and most of the meta, the main hitting hard Pokemon are special attackers, so I think this one comes out better. I might be wrong, but that's just my choice for Grimmsnarl. It's also his signature move, I think. So, yeah. Then we go to Rhyperior, the Lady Solid, who has Solid Rock Stability, Rocking Weakness Policy, who went to the Time Chamber and got a lot more bulkier, has like an extra, 30 extra points of HP, and like 20 something points extra in attack because I got to get hyper trained in the hyperbolic time chamber, and is rocking Rock Wrecker, Poison Jab, Mega Horn, and High Horsepower. This is one of our primary Gigantamax targets under the Trick Room from the Sawtooth. We go and we wreak havoc. Pretty common mon. Then newish member for my team who has been doing pretty decently is the Mudsdale with Stamina and Assault Vest. It can survive hits from both sides because it's max HP, max attack. It has Stamina to raise its defenses every time it gets hit, and Assault Vest to eat those special moves. And then we have Hitmontop, the Beyblade, who he's alright. He hasn't done too much. He has Intimidate and Leftovers, max HP, max attack with a defense boosting nature. He has Close Combat, Sucker Punch, Fake Out, and Brick Break. Also trained, but honestly hasn't come in that clutch. But with that, we're gonna jump into 3 battles today. I hope this is recording. I see the thing moving, so if you guys see this battle, then that means everything went according to plan. If you guys don't see it, that means I'll have to do another recording session. But Oh, what do you know? I'm in tier 9. Yeah, the previous sets that we did with this team was pretty crazy, honestly. There were some pretty hype battles. I'm really sad that I'm not gonna be able to show them, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. We ended up positive. We clutched some really clutch wins. I did ask the god of RNG for help, and I guess the cost of me winning those battles was the video screwing up, so oops. I also realized that with the Dragon Quest series, it was the same thing. There was some videos that my voice didn't get recorded, so I apologize for that. I uploaded them already, and I'm sorry. For those videos, we'll have to deal with it how it is. But we'll try to fix it, you know, for the future. My opponent's team seems Trick Room heavy, so I'm just gonna go Sawtooth to prevent all Trick Room shenanigans. Take some items with Trick, and then bring some. If he does set up Trick Room, my team is kinda slowish, but I think I'm slightly faster than his team, except for specific mons, like obviously the one Pikachu clone that's Dark Electric. I'm not faster than that mon. So if we see the Trick Room setters come out first, then we know that we just go in prison and then we take it from there. Okay, these are not Trick Room setters. Okay, it's fine-ish. So I think what I do is I think I just psychic this guy. Then I'm going to trick the little I keep forgetting his name. Oh, well, I get faked out. That's fine. The eject button kicks in. We get out of there. Unfortunately, we didn't get to get our fake out off. So we're gonna just bring in Solid, the Rhyperior, to be able to potentially catch some type of moves. Should do a good amount. That's alright. We survive. So what I think I do, I go ally switch, and then I'm just gonna go for max quake onto the until I forgot his name and it's in Japanese. I can't remember his name. Think, Josh, think. Okay, Dark Pikachu. Well, that's what I'm gonna call it for now. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Munchies, because he has a hungry mood. Well, let's see. So we go for max quake on that. Hopefully we can take it out so that we don't have to deal with it later. Okay, so that's a dark type move. It does a decent amount, nothing too crazy. Rock Tomb. Oh! He wanted to make my Rhyperior slower? Kinda confused. Oh wait, I read it wrong though because the names are in Japanese. I didn't. Okay. Well, this is bad. This is very bad. Might have thrown the game. Might have just thrown the game. Because I thought the other Pokemon had Balloon for whatever reason. Wait. I think they... Yeah, I'm the... Oh, come on! Oh my god, I deserve to lose this match. There's no way around that. I deserve to lose this match. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I did trick, oh, but it didn't work because I don't have an item or something. Oh well, I wasted all of my attacks. Oh yeah, I am at a loss for words. I am just bad, I guess. There's no way around that. No. I guess we'll just go for this. So I'm 1000% sure that we just lose this battle now. There's no way I can bring it back. My opponent is just like faster than me. I lost my Dynamax Pokemon. Yeah, there's like... Oh, and he crits me. Okay, just to rub salt on my wound. Well, at least we got rid of that one. Body press on this guy. Just a decent amount. Get rid of the balloon. I misclick against the rock guy with the fake out. I was supposed to fake out the Pikachu thing, but I misclicked. And because of that, now we just kind of lose, I guess. But who knows? Maybe my opponent brought all physical types, and our boy Mudsdale can clutch it out. But I honestly don't deserve to win this battle. I should have paid a lot more attention. I'm a little thrown off, honestly, by the by what happened with the videos. So I'm honestly playing with a little bit of tilt. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit tilted. So I go over Rock Record. We need a crit to break those thick defenses, but... Oh! We do get the crit! Oh my god! God smiles out of my stupidity. Oh, but we missed the high horsepower. Okay, there we go. Back to where we were. I should have... Well, that's not even on me, but we got a crit on the other Pokemon, so... Oh yeah, we lose. There's no way around this. We just lose. Unless... Well, he's slower than me. Let me see. I think this is still stronger, right? He's gonna Dynamax. We need to recharge. If I didn't miss on the Dark Pikachu, we probably could have brought it back, honestly, but break, goodbye Rhyperior. Okay, so he's gonna do some damage to me, not too crazy. He gets defenses. I get defense. So we'll be able to eat some moves, but eventually he's gonna have enough damage to just take me out. If I didn't miss, I can't say that enough. If I didn't miss, we could have easily brought this back. But unfortunately, that is not gonna be the case. We missed, but we critted, and then I just completely botched my Dynamax Mon. So, like I said, I don't deserve to win this battle, but we had a chance. The Aura Wheel is gonna do like a good amount. I think it's a special type move. Get that defense increase. Body press. Gonna do go mount. So let me see, what are our chances of beating this Gigantamax Squirrel? He's a +2 defense. I'm a +3 defense. But he has a berry. I have no recovery. Honestly, if Mudsdale could learn some kind of like drain move, like I know it's possible that it could learn what's it called? Drain punch, but that would have been hilarious. Or some type of grass move that gives like I don't know, some kind of recovery without needing an item, you know? Also, we're tanking these moves like no tomorrow. Okay, so we know we're faster, so RNG God, I need you to lend me your hand one last time to redeem this battle. I need a crit. Please. Just one crit. Well, it's not a crit. It's a good amount. But now that he's not Dynamax, he can potentially take me out. Oh yeah, oh boy, he goes all the way back to pretty much full health. Then what do you got, Recycle? Crunch. Oh, he lowers my defense! But my defense is just gonna go right back up, so... It's honestly not the smartest play of my friend. Okay, everybody, if you're watching, just say it with me. Crit! 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 No crit, but it's doing a lot! We might actually be able to clutch this. Just don't lower my defense. Cool. Yeah, we actually thank the RNG gods that I am at a loss for words. I am super confused. I should have not won that battle. I repeat, I should have not won that battle. But the gods of RNG and Pokemon have blessed me. And that crit Rock Wrecker won us the game. After doing nothing for 3 turns in a row. Okay, well, game number 2 on its way. I hope you guys had a laugh with all my fumbles in that battle. This is tier 9, by the way. The highest tier that I've been in ranked. Just... Oh, okay, well, that's in the past. Battle number 2 coming right up. Let's see, my opponent, Trick Room team with the Sun, so it can have speed on its side as well. So all I need to do is just start Grimmsnarl Sawtooth if he starts with the Trick Room setters. Then bring Rhyperior and Mudsdale. Oh, wait, actually, no. But yes, because... I'll bring Mudsdale, no Rhyperior, and I'll put Torkoal in the back. Torkoal versus Torkoal. My Torkoal has investment in defense, so even if it's against a Conkeldurr, we could potentially eat one move. Honestly, his team scares me a lot with the grass and water, so I'm pretty sure he's going to bring those, but he might be scared of the Sawtooth for the Vileplume, so he might not bring it. But obviously for my opponent, the double Muddy Water, I guess, or... I'm talking about the move that's exclusive to Oranguru. I think it's called Instruct, where he can instruct the Pokemon to do the same move twice. So it's a cool strategy when you use it with like Eruption. You can Eruption twice, do insane amount of damage in the sun with the Torkoal. Or I think Instruct would work on a Dynamax move. I haven't tried it myself, so don't quote me on that one. Here we go. For game number 2. Okay, so he's bringing the sun. Not too surprised, so... I doubt he's gonna want to Dynamax anything. So I'm just gonna do this. So let's see. I have... Wait, no. Right here. I have Mudsdale and Torkoal of my own on the back. So I think for now doing Trick Room is going to be the most beneficial. Because we're just bloop, gonna stop the... We did? Yes, perfect. Because now we set up Trick Room. And then I bring my own Torkoal. And now the slowest thing on the field is the Bioplume. And then it's, I guess, up to us to see who is the fastest between the Torkoals. But just in case my opponent's Torkoal also has Earth Power, I'm gonna Ally Switch, predicting the potential attack onto the Torkoal. We're also gonna start boosting our special defenses. Okay, cool. He withdraws the Vileplume. That's fine by me. I didn't target it. Ooh, he has a Rhyperior. Let's go, Torkoal! Woo! Smokey the Torkoal. Going into the big boys. Hopefully is enough damage to take out the Torkoal. On the bright side, we did Dynamax first, so if he Dynamax his Torkoal, which he didn't, we are going to be able to... So my opponent is slower than me, does insane amount of damage to my Sawtooth, unfortunately, but that's fine. Because we're just gonna max Quake the Torkoal into oblivion, so... Oranguru, huh? So I'm just gonna try this. My opponent could easily like protect or something and get the buff from the weakness policy, but I'm hoping that my Instruct, if he went for Trick Room to try and reverse it, it's not gonna work because well, no, it could work, I guess, because he could target the Sawtooth, but I think that would be a waste of a move. Hopefully the Imprison goes off so my opponent isn't able to reset the Trick Room shenanigans. Oh, so my opponent is the one that goes for Ally Switch. Interesting. So I go for Max Overgrowth onto the Oranguru, which is, you know, not the best. But if my opponent does target down the Torkoal, which he's probably going to, goodbye. Oh, no, he's neutral. Oh, no, never mind. Well, not neutral, but like he didn't have any buffs, so kinda. Oh, it's a crit. We could have lived. Like I said, I have defense investment on Torkoal. Max, have a defense nature. So maybe he could have lived. I mean, Rhyperior is pretty strong. But now we go for Imprison. But I don't think actually this is gonna be knowledge for me because I know Imprison works, but I don't know if it only works as long as Sawtooth is there. But it could be that. So we're gonna bring the Grimmsnarl and the Mudsdale out to play. I'll check right now if Imprison's still in play, then we won't have to worry about pretty much anything from the Oranguru except for like maybe Instruct. Let's see. Nope, Imprison seems to no longer be there. So we have many things to worry about. But the one thing that I'm not gonna worry about is Okay, so this is the plan. Okay, it's not a very good plan, but it's a plan. I go trick. So this is good knowledge. So imprison is actually not that worth. Well, no, it's still worth just in case. If he started with the Oranguru, then we would have been able to. What's it called? We would have been able to prevent him from going for ally switches in Trick Room, but because we were in Trick Room, I was slower, so the imprison. Actually, no, because I don't think we would have still worked. Ooh, that does like absolutely nothing. Opponent goes for foul play. That's gonna do a good amount because I do have a hefty amount of attack, but my defense is gonna rise. My opponent, without his weakness policy, he just has a regular Rhyperior, but regular Rhyperior is still a Rhyperior at the end of the day. So, and my opponent still has the Vileplume in the back, so not looking good. It's not looking good. Let me see. Let's see. Do we have Trick Room still? Yeah, we got a turn of Trick Room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for a high horsepower onto the Oranguru, I guess, and to try and knock it out. Oh, it's gonna land on Rhyperior, which is fine. You see, the Rhyperior is slower than me, so after taking all these hits, the only thing that's kind of, you know, messing us up is the Vileplume in the back. So imprison play, probably not the best move that we could have done, because what we could have done that would have made it better is if we actually Psychic the Rhyperior, he would have been a lot lower, and then we could have gone from there, because right now I think he's sitting at a +2 defense. So what I do here, because the dimensions are back to normal, all I gotta do is just Iron Head the Rhyperior and hope for flinches. Because foul play isn't doing too much, and it's just gonna give me more defense. Thanks to the grassy terrain that Torkoal set up, we are getting some recovery on the muds though, which is highly needed and appreciated. So if I predicted the Oranguru doing the ally switch stuff, I could have won this game, because the Torkoal could have just taken out the Rhyperior. Flinch. Nope. Heavy Slam. That's going to do absolutely nothing. So we get more defense. But the problem is still that Vileplume in the back. Ah, man. If only I had some type of, like, fire move, or psychic move, or even a flying move. Foul play, more defense. My opponent could have just switched at any time into the Vileplume and then just ended the game, but instead he's over here playing these games. That's Fire Blind. Oh, he critted me. Okay, that's game. Oh well, that's how it is. It's fine. It is fine. Oranguru got me with the ally switch. Pretty much won him the game. I don't get any more recovery. He still has that other mon in the back. He's gonna go for foul play. It'd be hilarious if I lived the foul play. Oh, he goes for ally switch. Okay, that's fine. Goodbye, Oranguru, I'm pretty sure. Or, never mind, Oranguru is so tanky, man. Like, wow. I live on 1! I live on 1! Oranguru, why didn't you just attack me? Why are you doing this? Why are you just BMing me at this point? You could have just switched, Giga drained me into oblivion and ended the game. But no, here we are playing this ally switch shenanigans. God. Okay, well, that's game 2. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's game 2. But, man, we're already, like, the video's pretty long already. No, I don't want to check my opponent's team. Okay, well, let's try to make it a quick one, boys. Searching for opponent. Okay. So, Matsuo just keeps proving over and over that super tanky against pretty much anything that's physical. We can eat maybe 1 or 2 special moves. Honestly, if I had, like, maybe, like, Healing Dew or Heal Pose on one of my Pokemon's Motsdale lead with a different Pokemon and just Dynamax and start firing off moves. That could be something. Speaking of something, we've definitely won Trick Room against that team. And I'm just gonna... Okay, my opponent just quit on me. That would have been... Okay. I got a Calcium. Okay, you know what? We just ended on that. The video's already like 30 plus minutes long. We're just gonna leave it at that. I apologize for like the abrupt ending of the video, but I'm a little tilted with the whole recording stuff that happened, so I'm gonna end it there for right now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys Friday for the last set of battles. If that battle did not count towards the battles, we'll do 4 in the next video. But till then, see you guys next time. Bye.